Brad Pitt and Angelina's son Maddox uses Jolie as Surname as divorce gets toxic. Stacey and Swash finally find forever home that's named after the kids. And Emily Ratajkowski unveils incredibly flat tummy just 11 days after giving birth. Hollywood actors Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie are going through a custody battle, and it seems as though their children are favoring Angelina over Brad, as their son Maddox has already given his testimony against Brad Pitt. The source also made it known to us that Maddox doesn't use Pitt as his last name on documents that aren't legal and wants to legally change his last name from Pitt to Jolie. And before you all start thinking that it's Angelina just pitting them against Pitt, pun not intended, well, she's the only reason why he hasn't changed the name, because she's against it. Their daughter Shiloh has also reportedly removed Pitt as her last name on her private Instagram account. Not long after the couple called for a divorce in 2016, it was revealed that the FBI and social services were investigating Brad, and that he was verbally abusive and physical with his children, but was cleared of abuse allegations by the LA County Department of Children and Family Services. Although this week it is claimed that Jolie is prepared to provide proof of domestic abuse that occurred during their marriage to Brad. Now, wow, this has been going on since 2016, guys. Like, some divorces can be very messy, y'all. But talking about Brad, remember that Brad is currently single, and there were rumors that he was getting back with his ex-wife Jennifer Aniston, who he left for Angelina Jolie. And although nothing has been confirmed yet, he has also been, reported to have entanglement with Charlize Theron. Yeah, the Mad Max star. And Angelina, on the other hand, has been reported to be dating, but we do not know who she has been dating. So she's keeping it on a DL, I mean, who wouldn't keep a relationship life on a DL after such a messy divorce, guy? Alright, moving on to the next list. Stacey and Swash have been house hunting in recent months and have finally found a home they want to go all in. They were thinking that the property was too good to be true, and so they decided to keep it, quiet, just in case the deal fell through. But Stacey has finally shared with us that they have gotten a confirmation that everything could go ahead and it was actually going to happen. She said she'd heard that for so long that something would go wrong, so today just didn't feel like, it was real, and that she couldn't wait to have a whole new project and adventure start with us all. She also claimed that she had signs that, the house was meant to be theirs. And one of the signs was that there was a sign that reads Pickle Cottage in front of the property. And that is the cute pet name she calls her children. So yeah, if you ask me, I would think that's a really good sign that the house is meant to be theirs. It's like they made their house perfectly for them. I mean, how could that be a coincidence? Alright, moving on to the last but not the least, model Emily Ratajkowski gave birth to her first child just 11 days ago, and now she's unveiled an incredibly flat tummy. Y'all, if you see this tummy, you know what? Let me just continue with it just before I get too excited. She shared a video of herself posing in front of the mirror in pajamas with the top of the pajamas undone, revealing her flat tummy. She stood with her hand on her hips and zoomed in so that we could see the stomach clearly. No, seriously guys, if you see the stomach, you will not know that this woman gave birth. No, it's not even up to 2 weeks yet, guys. I'm shook. This is a wobble something. I cannot get over how flat her tummy is. Well, excuse me ma, please, what margin do you use? Huh? Well, earlier this week, she celebrated being a new mom by sharing a collage of snapshots taken before and during her childbirth. And in one of it, you could see a Sylvester line on her chest, giving us a peek at how the baby's face looked like, and captioned it, "In between pushes and first moments with Sly life." In case you all did not know, I'm a big lover of babies. So I'm always excited to tell you guys that someone actually gave birth. It's one of my favorite types of news, it's such a happy news. But seriously, Auntie Emily, please drop down the tips now, not to get this kind of flat tummy. Just less than 2 weeks of childbirth? I would like to know. Abi, would you like to know? Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys on CBT today, but do not forget, you can keep this conversation alive. Tell us what you think about everything I've just said, from top to bottom. You can do this by following us on our social media platforms, Cameraboy TV on Instagram, Cameraboy Official on Facebook, Cameraboy TV NG on Twitter, and on the big boy YouTube guys, Cameraboy TV. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see what I've been up to lately, you can follow me on Instagram at @aces_Eva. Until next time, ciao y'all.